Hello everyone, welcome. So we're going to look at your person's current feelings for you. Keep in mind this is general and the energies can be vice versa. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check out another reading on my channel. There are a lot of other collective readings. So we're going to start with this person's triggers. This is a new deck that I got, which talks about relationship triggers. So let's see what's triggering your person currently. We have lonely. I felt alone in this connection. I'd rather be alone than feel alone with you. Okay. I get from this that some of you may feel like you expressed your feelings, but you didn't. Like, some of you may have not expressed any feelings at all. Some of you may have expressed little. But you I feel like some of you may have expected them to express feelings, not remembering that, or maybe they don't seem like they want to know or seem like they want love. I do get from this person that they may, like, you may look at them and think they're just fine and they're just okay all the time. And they don't share that they are feeling lonely or feeling sad. So you probably didn't know. That's why we have these cards. So we have lies. I felt I had to be living a lie this whole time. The truth is darker than I imagined. Okay. This person, honestly, I feel like they feel that you don't feel for them. Not to make you the villain. I know these cards kind of, when we're hearing from the person, it's like going to therapy and sitting down and actually hearing your person tell a therapist how they feel for the first time, and you're like, how come you didn't tell me this at home? Like, now that you're hearing their feelings, their dark feelings, it kind of makes you, look bad. But I feel that this person doesn't come off as feeling alone or feeling like, I just feel like you felt that they were fine. That's how I feel. Okay, what's going on in this connection? We have wedding. Some of you could be married already or soon to be married. We have party. Something could have happened at our wedding party. We have finances, or it could be something to do with wedding finances. And we have addiction. Okay, this is interesting. Let me look at the energies between the two of you currently. So what's going on in this connection currently between the two? Okay. This person, I'm hearing highs and lows. This person may have an addiction. The Devil card does connect with the addiction card. It could be that they need more attention. They may have a hidden addiction or have an addiction to cope with loneliness. For some of you, this person could have been lonely before they met you, and they may have had an addiction at that time or still do. But they are getting control of their life here. I feel like some of you are not communicating your feelings, and you may also feel rejected in this situation as well. Some of you feel that you are not heard either. There's a lot of conflict in this. There's a lot of lack of communication and not expressing how each other feels, both leaving each other alone emotionally, but some of you are just there physically and not emotionally with each other. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn here, but things may be at a standstill. This person is really trying to keep the positivity in the relationship, but they're also not making much of a move here with the Knight of Pentacles. They're also like not doing anything, but hoping for positivity. Near future. Communication is going to improve, I'm seeing. Someone is going to be seeing things more clearly. And somebody is going to be opening up more. This will change the whole lonely vibe here. Yeah, I see someone opening up more in the near future and kind of getting rid of that lonely vibe. for the most part. Okay, so let me look at their feelings towards you. Okay, how is this person feeling currently about this relationship and the viewer? And this person's current feelings. They are being quite patient. They feel the need to just let things happen. They are just very private about their feelings, though. I feel like that doesn't help you as their partner to really know what they want or what they expect. It could be a Gemini for some of you, or have Gemini in their charts. They are definitely in their feelings. So this loneliness is definitely going on. King of Cups in reverse, someone who's in their feelings here. They feel like communication is not really good at the moment. They hope for change when it comes to communication. They may be kind of distant at the moment. They do have this fear of I'm getting this person's father could have been very strict or very mean with their words. For some of you, not all. But there is like something that makes this person pull away. And I feel like it's something to do with aggression. If they sense any aggression or verbal aggression, someone being too forceful, they kind of pull away and become distant and not talk about their feelings. So they are like not, this person's, they don't plan on doing anything. Some of you could have been on a break. They are seeing you as trying to come out of a break here. They are going to try to end the conflict between you guys. In the near future, I see them choosing a path here. This relationship has a lot of problems. The way they feel about you, that's kind of, they're kind of waiting to see. Why Temperance? Clarify Temperance, please. They feel like things have been unfortunate and that they're having to just stay strong here. The feelings are there, but it's like, because they're kind of in their own head, they're kind of not focusing on the feeling. They're focusing on when is this relationship going to improve, or when is there going to be any type of sign or any acknowledgement when it comes to this relationship, so that there can be movement. But it's like they're not planning to make a move. Why the Four of Swords in reverse? They see you kind of doing your own thing here. This could be why they do feel lonely and left out, but I feel like you don't really know that they're experiencing this. They seem to be wanting to suffer in silence. Why the Four of Wands in reverse? They want to move forward from this feeling of instability. This person could have been from a broken home for some of you. They may have issues with their emotions. There's something with this person's emotions where they have an issue expressing how they feel, or maybe when they were a child, they were shut down when they spoke about their feelings, so they learned to just not speak about it. Their feelings may have been completely ignored as a child. They may have been told, I'm hearing get on with it. They're just told to get over it and get on with life. So when they feel something, they just lock it deep inside and they just don't acknowledge it. But they're wanting to move forward to this King of Cups, but without having to do anything, because they're taught not to do anything. So that makes things complicated, because they expect things to just turn around without anything being done here. Why the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, this person may rely heavily on spirituality. But I'm hearing that there needs to be practicality as well. There has to be a balance between spirituality and practicality, and this person's kind of imbalanced because they're not doing the practical work. The Magician is in reverse, so they're not doing the actual physical work. They're only focusing on the spiritual and what, you know, what the spiritual stuff can do. Like maybe they're trying to just manifest you, or manifest fixing the relationship. This could be you. But someone is relying too much on the spiritual and not doing the physical work, the practical work to make the relationship improve. So yeah, why the Lovers in reverse? Someone is upset in the situation. There could be someone on the outside gossiping as well. Communication could improve, but there is just a lack of effort on someone's part, and it could be a person who is lacking the effort. But I feel like it ties into them just not knowing how to express how they feel. It's like they think about, okay, if I was to make this work, then I'll have to talk about how I feel. And I don't want to do that. Like, it's like they don't want to do that. So they just do nothing at all and hope that it will just magically turn around. Why the Five of Wands in reverse? See, they just want to put little to no effort in. They want to come out of conflict, but they want it to be effortless so they don't have to worry. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Sorry. Why is the Knight of Pentacles blocking? Yeah, knew it would be something like that. The Hermit. They don't want to, things are at a standstill, and that's blocking the situation because this person prefers to be in the hermit mode when they're in their feelings. So if your person has been distant, just know that they are experiencing the loneliness and feeling like they're living a lie in this relationship. And it's all because they cannot come out and openly say, this is how I feel. Because I really feel like as a child, especially when I'm seeing this strict father, or it could be a mom, this strict person here that they're afraid of, it's like I'm seeing their childhood, like as soon as they talk about how they feel, they get shut down or maybe even beaten as a child, expressing how they feel. So there's like a trauma even surrounding being open, or maybe they were told that they were too emotional, you know. So I really feel like when it comes to emotions, this person is literally stunned, like frozen, because all I'm seeing is standstill. If mending this relationship means saying how I feel, then that's not going to happen. And I feel like you're needing to understand that it's a trauma. For a lot of you, it's a trauma of theirs. So it's almost uncontrollable. It's almost like it's just how their mind is wired now. I mean, I know some of you are like, it's no excuse, but I feel like this is a trauma of theirs. Like they're fearful of what happens if they say how they feel. Because bad things could have happened in the past when they said how they felt. Why the King of Wands in reverse? They're trying to rebuild this Tower in reverse. But the more they do, the more defeated they feel, because the more they have to uncover this trauma, or, you know, having to be that vulnerable person that they're so afraid to be. You see, these cards are like these are like me and you digging into their deeper feelings that they don't want you to know. It's kind of like, I mean, even the color of the cards is like such deep hidden feelings of theirs. Let me see. Alpha female. So if you're dealing with a female, I do see this female being an alpha, a very unemotional female. Maybe she was taught to be that way. Some of you could be like that too. We have reconciliation. We have shot clock, shooting a shot, time is running out, playing games, sound the alarm, it's time to wake someone up, playing foul. So they could be feeling like they're running out of time here. We have good news on the horizon. What do we have for this connection here? Playfulness, separation, romantic feelings, make the effort. So this person may have felt like things got too serious. You guys may have usually been playful. Then the topic of feelings come up. There's separation. They still have feelings for you. But who's going to make the effort? We have boundaries, euphoria, ego, interference. So they have a huge boundary here. And someone in the situation has an ego. And there's something emotional interfering with the relationship. Something to do with this person's emotions. Again, with addiction, they could have developed, if they did have an addiction in the past or still do, I do feel like it's due to their childhood. They could be Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, any of those signs. But for the most part, how they feel about you is there's a lot of feelings. They have strong feelings, but when it comes to talking about those feelings, they are like really stunned, really frozen, and it takes them back to a place. And they're honestly hoping to be able to fix the relationship without talking about feelings, which is damn near impossible. So it's like slowly the topic of feelings is going to come up, and slowly you guys are going to be rebuilding. But at the same time, they're going to be feeling a lot of discomfort as well in the process while trying to heal. Keep in mind to try to be there for them. This could be, you could be feeling lonely as well. And also keep in mind, have you expressed your feelings to them as well? But this does need work. And you're dealing with someone who is just very closed off. It's like you're having to be very slow and careful here, but they genuinely want to come out of conflicts and want to rebuild. So I hope this was helpful for you. There is good news on the horizon, to keep that in mind. Feel free to check out my other readings. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next one.